Good evening, my pretties. I've got time for a quick update. Worked a double today. Delivered flowers. That took about 2.5, 3 hours for 8 deliveries, and then went over and delivered quite a few pizzas. 10 runs. 10 runs total there, and 8 runs with the flowers. Pizzas took me 4.5 hours, and the flowers took 2.5, and they both paid, I think, about the same, so I haven't got my pay rate for the flowers yet, but I think they're about, the flowers pay better, obviously. I didn't switch out my ice yesterday morning, but I did switch it out before I left to go to work today. And I've got some ice formed in here, quite a bit, more than I thought. It's like the ice moves from the inside of the bottles to the outside. I just checked the temperature, and I'm sitting at 2 degrees Celsius, so right above freezing then. I don't really feel like sticking my whole body in, and since it's my body, I get to just do what I want with it, but I'm going to stick my head in, man. Oh, I've got this swollen lymph node. It's still nicely swollen though, hasn't gotten bigger than when it first doubled. And then there's some weird thingy going on with this side right here. Right here. I don't know what it is. It's stringy. I don't know if it's some kind of weird muscle issue or what. But that's weird. I don't get it. It's 11:59, though it was 11:59 when I started this. It's probably midnight now, which makes it the 18th and makes it Sunday. I got church tomorrow. I think I may go help out with her children. And then after that, I'm going to visit a friend that I made last year. Him and his wife just had their first baby. Difficult one in a hospital with a C-section. The doctors were assholes and rushed it on them and basically forced them into labour. And a bunch of douchebags over there at Scott and White when it comes to deliveries. It's not the right way to do it at all. Just stressful and rude and wrong. So I'm gonna go bring a box of wipes to him. Me and my family will. Baby wipes, because we got an excessive amount and I want to share. And just say hi and give our love, yeah. And then I think I'm gonna take my family for a hike over at Belton Dam. Just because I haven't done it in a while, and it regenerates and energizes, and just I need that right now. I need some self-love, and that's part of it for me. Hikes de-stress me quite tremendously. I'm going to go out barefoot, because I love that. I love being barefoot. I've still got all the plans and all the things that I want to do stuck in my head, but I haven't made much forward progress. I've been quite a bit of a depressive asshole the last couple of days. Friday and today, like Thursday, I've made some really horrible food choices, and then I got all down on myself for making the food choices, and the food choices increased inflammation, ice cream, and all sorts of junk food nonsense from fast food shitty restaurant chains, pizza again, even though I'd sworn off that. Oh, I'd fallen off sideways so horribly bad. My stomach's all protruding and bloated, constipated. I'm a fool, you know. Just a wee, not a wee fool, no, I'm a major fool. Major pain. Oh, I can do better. I know I can, I've done it. Fall into these episodes. Episodic bullshit. I've got to take better care of myself or I can't move forward. If I keep on doing the things that I've been doing the last 2 days and off and on for the past 3 months, like, I'm not gonna get done what I want to get done in life. And I'm gonna end it feeling like a miserable fool who could have done better, who wasted his life. And I do not want to waste my life. I only got the one, you know. But this helps. And so I'll continue doing it despite the big ass hassle that it is. And I know there's better ways to set this up and do this. And some of you may comment and tell me, but I already know them. I just can't afford them, you know? I'm a freaking delivery dude. Soon to be massage therapist, and my pay will increase a bit from that. I'll probably double my pay. And that'll be nice. But it won't be sufficient for what I want out of life. I want to build great things that give back to the world. Tremendous things, communities that nourish. I want to meet people throughout the world, become enmeshed in their culture and learn about them and see why they're important to the world, because everyone is. Every culture has something to give back. I want to write about it and speak on it and share those cultures with the world so that we can each get to know each other better. Because we're all important. And we all need to know that. And my head hurts. My head hurt all day. Hurts yesterday. The pain from concussion, I think, has never gone away. It's just subsided because other pains have gotten worse. And it's reflected on both sides, though worse where I hit. No, actually, fudge. Yeah, I hit on this side. Yeah. Alright. So I've got this wee patch right in the middle. With a whole bunch of ice right here. So I'm going to stick my head in that spot. I never look forward to this. It's not the most fun for me. But I always feel better afterwards, and just sticking my head in is not so bad. And I need it. My mornings are still all jacked up, but I'm hoping that with the new flower job that I'll be getting home earlier, which means I can be getting to bed at 10, no later than 11 on any given night, except Fridays and Saturdays when I work late at the delivery job with the pizza place. But if I can sustain 4 nights a week, 5 nights a week of getting to bed at a good proper hour, I believe that I can wake up nice and early for me, which is between 2 a.m. and 4 a.m. Get me wee little ass out here, and I mean that literally. I got a wee little ass. I got to work on it. It's weak. Do this section of my day, my tortoise diaries, and then move on to becoming more, which will start with promoting that which I believe in. And also, I'm going to do some episodes on all of my faults, and then all of my abilities, and also my story in a 10-minute version, and then a broken down version of my story that is past, that is present, and that is future. At least those are some things I've been thinking about. I'm going to continue thinking about them. I know my story and becoming more past, present, future. I think maybe it might be relevant. It might be useful. Maybe it'll be useful to me, and that'll be enough. Oh. I've been wondering if I should do my morning routines on camera. It seems a little bit excessive and ridiculous to put so much of my life on camera, but I have to wonder if me meditating and doing me breathing exercises and me working out, if those might be useful to someone else to help them improve and get better, in which case it seems like it would be worth it. Now, that's a lot of daggum recording. I have like 470 videos up in the old cloud right now. That's a lot of daggum videos. I've been recording myself for what, about 2 years now? Ish. Maybe a bit less. So not quite a video a day. Obviously some days there were none. Quite a few days in a row there were none. And then some days there were multiples. So it all adds up, I suppose. I haven't meditated in a couple of days. 2 days. 3 days. I'm all out of whack. I haven't read my Bible in months. I think that's pretty critical and needs to be corrected. Been thinking about that today. I feel like I was taking better care of myself when I was reading my Bible. So I feel like I ought to start doing that again. But I was doing that in the mornings when I had more time on my hands before school started. And now my mornings are a rushed mess. And I haven't been getting my Bible done. Maybe I could be doing the wee daily Bible podcast. At least I'd be getting it in that way. It might be useful. Oh, Samoa. Alright. One more time. And then me silly butt's got to go to bed, you know. I've got a long day tomorrow. Oh yeah, we're going over to eat at Grandmummy's, which is always a nice time. And I'm going to draw something with me boys, because me oldest Jubal has been asking me to draw with him all week, and I haven't made time to do it, and it's making me distraught. So I'm going to go over to Grandmummy's and I'm going to draw something with him tomorrow, and that'll be nice. Get me a nice recharge in to get ready for the week. This is going to get much more intense once winter sets in. I had issues embracing the cold this past winter. I didn't do it until it was almost all the way over. I got really serious about the cold the previous winter, the winter of 2017. And I embraced it pretty heavily, at least for someone new to the cold, you know. And then the winter of 2018, I was a bit wishy-washy and pathetic. But I feel like I'm moving into my own. Man, this muscle right here just got all tensed up on me. I'm looking forward to doing a YouTube series called Torches Therapies, where I perform massage on my wife and my children in order to introduce people to what massage is, and also to help them work on each other, to help you work on each other, so that everyone can get a massage at least once a week from someone who loves them and cares for them, and so that your lives can improve and you can be in less pain and have more mobility. I think that would be a grand thing, and I look forward to it. Yeah. I feel like I ought to stick my head in one more time, so I think I'm going to go and do that. The other ice isn't quite frozen yet, so I'm going to leave that in there until the morning and then change these out. That gets uncomfortable real quick. Oh. Yeah. Brain freeze, that one. So that I'm only really doing these in quite short sessions. Sessions. Which you need 30 seconds for a therapeutic session with ice when it's at 32 degrees. The warmer it is, the longer you need it. And I'm not sure that even one of those dunks was even close to 30 seconds. Which is why I do multiple ones. That way I can get to that therapeutic level. And I feel like I'm pretty close whenever I get a brain freeze. So. I downed 2 tablespoons of activated charcoal, 1,600 milligrams of magnesium, and 4 mineral pills. Big ol' horse pills. The mineral pills are. Because I had a bunch of carbs and sugar, which basically kind of like saying the same thing, which depletes magnesium and depletes minerals and causes huge stress on the body. And then hopefully the activated charcoal will soak up some of the damaging compounds in all the food I ate, so that I don't suffer too badly for my idiotic mistakes today. Not mistakes, choices. My idiotic choices. Foolish. Dumb. Ignorant. Did not listen to my logical reasoning self even remotely. Well, I did for the first part. I intermittent fasted for the first part of the day and didn't eat until 4:30. And then I went to a convenience store, 7-Eleven. I made 2 good purchases. Some green drinks that were fairly healthy. Good for 7-Eleven for carrying that kind of product, and it being a 7-Eleven product, I'm kind of impressed with them for that. Then I had 2 of their hamburger, a hot dog nonsense, which that started a downhill course. Ate a Domino's brownie, cookie brownie, with icing. Like, it was so much sugar, so much. And that was just all the not goods possible. No, I mean, it was all the sugary, good deliciousness that you could think of. And then there were some excessive pepperoni pizzas that I indulged in. And all in all, I did some stupid things today and yesterday when it comes to food choices. My head kind of burns a little bit. So I'm gonna go to bed now, and maybe, hopefully, I won't wake up feeling like crap, but it seems like it's pretty likely that I will. So maybe if I can pull myself through my brain-fogged, tired, delirious, non-wanting to wake up self and get my butt in the shower, or maybe I just pull my little ass out here and shove my head in some cold water and give myself a thorough waking up. Maybe I can actually have a good morning tomorrow, and therefore a better day. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. It'll be what it'll be. May the road rise to meet you, and the wind be always at your back. May the sun shine warm upon your face, and the rains fall soft upon your fields. And until we meet again, may God hold you in the palm of his hand. May God bless you, my friends, and create for yourself a beautiful day.